Hello GovCon winners and welcome back to my channel. My name again is Kizzy Parks. Gotta let you know something. I tried a new setup and for whatever reason, the video that you're about to view, I was kind of looking up instead of looking into the camera. So please have patience with me. I promise the information is amazing. Just overlook the part that I'm like looking up, okay? Thank you again for watching. Today is all about questions that you've asked about government contracting. So I have them right here. First question. Do all bids require past performance? When it comes to government contracting, there are a ton of what we call opportunities, various types. Sources sought, requests for information, requests for quote, all different types. Each and every single one of them, it's based on their evaluation criteria. So if that particular opportunity requires past performance, then yes, it's needed. But if it doesn't, then no, it's not needed. So the answer is, depends. Next one. Will a minority business kind of enterprise state level certification help? It could. Hear me out. In the state of Florida, when I first started my flagship company, I registered with them as a minority owned and a woman owned firm. And in exchange, I literally received this like certificate that states that my flagship company is a woman and minority business enterprise in the state of Florida. What's useful about it is it helped when I'd applied for the 8A, it helped when applying for the women-owned small business set-aside programs because it showed those who were going to evaluate that yes, the flagship company already had this kind of designation, so they're not just making it up or trying to take advantage of the system. Can you use a state designated certificate in the federal space to receive a sole source or set aside? No, but it helps as it did for my flagship company. So I encourage you to do both, especially in the state in which your company is headquartered. You definitely want to have a certificate there if you qualify. Next question. How do I figure out my pricing? This is a great question. I get this all the time. What should I charge? How do you know what to charge? Don't I just charge what they tell me? I just go to a website and I'll find out what other people charge and then I should just charge that. This is business. No, you charge based on your expenses, your profit, and that's what you charge. Are there ways to dig deep into determining pricing strategies? Of course. And I'll make another video on that. A deep dive, complete with free pricing templates, for real. Like free. I will do that. But in the grand scheme of things, pricing it's all based on you. There are times where I've lowballed with my flagship company. I was like, wow, early days didn't make anything. Now it's different. There's a recent opportunity where it was 6 figures and my flagship company made about an 80% profit because of the pricing strategy that we used. So amazing things are to come when you leverage out pricing. Next question here. What is the quickest I've seen someone win a contract? Or how long does it take to win a contract? I just started my business. I haven't won a contract. I'm registered in SAM. I haven't gotten a contract. It takes time. The Small Business Administration has estimated that on average, it can take anywhere from 12 to 14 months. I was in the position where I was immediately awarded a subcontract. So it really varies. And it also varies on if you're going after products, services, the size of an opportunity. As you can imagine, if you're bidding on something that's multiple millions of dollars, it may be more difficult than if you're bidding on something that's like hundreds of dollars, right? So it just really varies. It depends. My favorite answer. Next question. Best government contracting advice I've received or what I wish more government contractors would do. It's kind of the same kind of question. I mean, in my head it is. Maybe for those of you watching, you're like, huh? I know. So best GovCon advice. It's about sticking with it and being flexible. At the end of the day, the vast majority of these organizations are using taxpayer dollars to fund products and services. So you just gotta be patient, you gotta be flexible. Enjoy the process, enjoy the game. That's key in this space. It's always evolving. Many ask about money up front. Do I need to have business credit? Do I need a line of credit? Do I need to take out a loan? How do I take out a loan? You don't need to do any of those things unless it's required for what you're looking to offer. But oftentimes, especially with services, you'll have a little bit of leeway. And yes, there are different organizations. You can watch one of my videos to learn more where they will help fund your contracts. So that's a great opportunity if you need it. It's something that once my firm went from 2 to 7 like that, I ended up taking factoring for my flagship company, not something we do anymore. But at that point in time, it was much needed because my payroll expenses astronomically increased. So do you need a ton of money out the gate? No, again, it depends. But there are opportunities for you who can help you, because what's key is whenever you start bringing on business debt, you have to then think to yourself, how am I gonna close that gap? How are you gonna close that gap? Because sometimes by following the process that many follow, the profit margin is very, very small. So if you've taken out loans or you have a questionable factoring situation, and then it's eating into not only your profits, but maybe even into your cash flow. So you have to be very careful, especially out the gate. You don't want to take on a lot of debt. It's not necessary. You don't need to do that whatsoever. Last but not least, people want to know, is Kizzy your real name? They do. They really, come on, you guys. Sometimes you just can't be so serious, you know? They do, they ask me all the time, is that your birth name? Did your mother give you your name? Did your dad give you your name? Where did that name come from? Yes, Kizzy is my birth name. Kizzy Marie Parks. With that, y'all are amazing. Thank you all for watching. Please take these tips, apply these tips, subscribe, share, comment. What else would you like to listen to yours truly talk about? Because I'm here for you to help you learn how to find, bid, and win profitable government contracts. Thank you all so much, and don't forget, everything is possible. Take care.